What do you think we should name our protagonist? Actually, why am I asking you that question? I already know.
I was gonna go reverse a leader for that Drog diff, but yeah, Tobias works.
Oh, hey, Luminary, what's up? Braum or Gwendolyn? Those would also be good choices, but I had a better knight in mind. Sadly for the prologue, your class is hard-coded, but don't worry, Alir will be the proper class when his stats actually matter.
To die here was...
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I definitely think the early game is probably going to be the easiest part, like by far, because I don't even think there are a lot of mages until you get like out of Firene. But once that happens, things will be a lot more interesting.
One upside is that this is the one playthrough of Engage where Wolf Knights aren't going to be the worst thing ever late game.
That's true. Well, Poison will still be annoying, but Wolf Knights won't like one-round my army.
You have nothing to celebrate. You are weakness itself. You...
Yeah, exactly. That too. Like there aren't many incentives that will be impossible to reach, unlike later on where some villages will probably require some crazy Sigurd strats or something. Yeah. Yeah, I did test it a little bit just to make sure everything was working, but starting from chapter 1, things should definitely be different.
Here's gonna be a fun question because I don't actually know what even are the armor bonuses for like 3/4 of the rings, because
I think most classes like don't really have one. I don't even think Marth has an armor bonus. We'll see. So here they are, our lovely early game trio.
I guess it can able. That's not quite accurate.
I guess they kind of are K-enable. Kind of.
Yeah, I guess more so than normally.
Yeah. And then
also we can't skip this peak. Come on.
Yeah, no, this cutscene's a banger.
This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose brave...
Also, why is Vander off his horse in this cutscene?
let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
I'd
be a little worried too if the crackheads showed up on my door.
I will be forever mad at that Famitsu interview that was like, yeah, in the original script, Alir's personality in general was a lot more in line with that opening cutscene, but people are like, no, that makes them look weak. So we edited a bunch of cutscenes to make them more heroic, and like, come on, that's so boring.
Alright, welcome to chapter 1, where the enemies literally can't damage my units. This chapter was not balanced around being a knight. Let's look at the people we have to rush to protect.
That's pretty terrible.
Yeah, this stat spread is not great. Also, for most characters, like, the weapon type I gave them like follows a rule of like what weapon they normally have proficiency in. With units like Fram, I just kind of have to use my best judgment and like just spread weapon types out sort of equally. But made her a lance armor. Clan, on the other hand, has, you know, slightly better stats. He has 2 more defense, more speed, sword armor. He's more real than this, at least. Vander, our Jagan, he's kind of goated. 18 defense. He won't be taking damage for a while.
6 res. What a king.
6 res. He's a mixed tank. 2 speed. He's so goated. Our protagonist, Alir, with some dreadful stats. These are not good.
That's pretty fucking bad, yeah.
I've got this.
Yeah. I do like how this is the first game in a while where characters have like fully unique like palettes in battle.
Fram, are you all right?
Whereas in like Fates, it was only like they'd have unique palettes for their one class, but in this game, it's purely for like every class, which is cool.
Are you wounded, Divine?
I mean, 3 houses they did. It just wasn't very noticeable a lot of the time.
Yeah, they're much more noticeable in this game, where like
Yeah.
Alir's armor color is like golden, Lands is like a cool, I don't know, like dark iron color. Clan is like bronze. Also, his a lot of these animations were not meant to be put in armor. Her hair's clipping, his hand's clipping. Yeah.
I won't forget you.
Clan will take more than a few hits. Oh, did they really? I'll admit, in vanilla 3 houses, I've never like actually recruited the wolves. I beat the game before the
Also,
DLC came out.
I'm going to be real. I have beaten in Gatehold times. I did not realize you could actually bait the fucking corrupted that goes after them.
Yeah, it's because they're doing no damage to Clan and Fram. They don't have the attack. So they're like, oh, well, we're gonna just not do anything. We have nothing better to do.
Fascinating. You would have thought that'd be scripted, but I guess not.
Nope. Oh no.
Morin,
They just keep coming. You're all trying to protect me. I should be protecting you. If only I could. Somehow.
Somehow.
Mars is here to save the day.
He really is. Yeah, let's double check and see if Marth even gives a single armor bonus. Yeah. Nope. 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 Yeah, Marth is just Marth.
I could have sworn every ring gets something for each class. Let me double check.
I don't think that's the case, actually. Bait all.
Emblem?
Andrew, I guess you just chip things. Divine Speed's probably the closest thing any of our units are getting to doubling for, like, the next 6 chapters.
No, he doesn't. Huh. He gets like for cover in mages for or backup for some reason.
Yeah, it sounds like Armor's the only one that doesn't get a Morph bonus.
I am looking at some of the other ones though. You want to know what sick buff Sigurd gives you?
What?
Onrush now has a 10% chance to break every target it hits.
10%? Whoa.
Cannot afford to lose. I live to fight again.
Topic is nothing. Oh my. I guess that's a little better than figures, but good lord. Micaiah's is the incredible, Great Sacrifice gives +1 defense to everyone it heals.
Yeah.
For that turn.
I wish it was a little more, but, I mean, 1 defense is something.
It's not nothing, but, like, Jesus, that is underwhelming.
Yeah. So, the bias doubled
Rory-
his speed in 1 level up.
Rory just gives you +5 max HP for his bullet bonus, which is okay. That one's actually kind of decent.
Yeah, that is just a chunk of bulk. That's nice.
Oh, Leaves is actually really good. Leaves is just straight up 5 defense for existing, basically because of unadaptable.
Oh, nice.
Something good. Yeah.
The rare run where Leaf is, like, actually does things.
You put yourself
Yeah.
in
Besides
danger
give people
trying to
weapon
win.
proficiencies.
It's such a relief you're both.
Divine One.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not.
Lucian's is just, yeah, body chillers, works on armors. It's the same stats for everyone. I'm not sure how much you're ever going to really be using Bondage Shield in a run like this anyways. Ike, Link gives nothing. Ike is +5% defense, or not 5%, just +5 defense when Great Aether is up, which, sure.
Yeah, Also, seeing Alir just running around the overworld in this armor is kind of cursed. Have a sleeper build to be able to sprint like this.
Byleth is just your rally, and God Stance gives defense. Corin, as Chad said, yeah, you get the Divine Vein, which makes you immune to being broken in a mono armor run.
Yeah, that's like nerfing ourselves, because only the enemies can benefit from that bonus, so there's no reason to use that. It's pointless.
Erica gives nothing.
Alright, which of the two are we feeding? Is it going to be Clan or Fram?
I'm feeling my boy Clan.
I think Clan deserves it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how they level. I like letting units determine their own fates, honestly.
Yeah, it's fair. I don't know if you're planning on using DLC or not, but the 3 houses ring is just you do more damage with a mirror, which
All right.
sure. I guess it's 20%. I guess that's not nothing.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Tiki's got a real banger. Tiki's is, if you're in dragon form, you don't take damage from terrain effects.
So useful, and like, where is that even useful? The
I
volcano
think that's
map?
literally only useful for like the fucking Gris and Zephyr map.
Yeah.
That's like the only place I can think of.
As your steward.
Hector is just, you get more defense when impenetrable is up 50% instead of 30%. Sure, makes you bulkier, that's something. Veronica gives nothing.
I am ready to serve.
Soren gives nothing. Camilla's the same as Corin.
That's how it's done.
And then Crom gives nothing. I can't believe this Kellum erasure.
I know.
It's time I enter the fray.
Yeah, so Leif is like the only good one. Basically, I think it's the impression I'm getting here.
This is gonna be the Leaf run. He's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. Attack me with...
Okay.
No disrespect, Queen Lumera, but I've got to attack you.
That's the spirit, Fram.
I do like how these three steward goobers have boss quotes with like chapter 24 Lumera, and it's literally the same thing as their chapter 1, or sorry, chapter 2-1, but like Lumera is evil.
That's the annoying thing. Vander gets an actual real boss combo with her, and then Clan and Fram, who the ones you might actually see.
Yeah, the ones who realistically there's a good chance you'll still be using, unlike Vander.
Yeah, it's just she just repeats the line from here. They're like, wait, huh?
Oh, sorry.
It's so weird.
Also, I like how they didn't give her like a unique death quote for this map. She still says, "I'm so sorry," even though this is training. Why does she say that?
Splendidly.
What is she sorry about?
Wait over there a moment.
Sucking, I guess.
All right. If
I guess
everyone is
so.
in position, we'll begin.
It's him.
Emblem of waiting for the remake to come out. Any day now, I'm sure.
Grant George is just waiting for that paycheck. Also, I hate how this transition depletes your engage for some reason. Even if you don't use it, it sets Marth to 0. I have no idea why.
It's to be a tutorial for the fucking
For
things,
the tiles.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. but- Silly.
Something that was doing like actual damage. What the heck are his stats? That's not
He's an
nothing
actual
actually.
strength stat.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! I checked your warning.
Tomorrow
extremely
morning.
annoyed. I'd actually have a reason to buy the Switch 2. Would probably be my main reaction at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, that fighter's doing actual damage. Somehow we're still not getting doubled, though, even though we have 2 speed.
Lend me your strength.
And that's not officially been it's not officially been like shown. To be fair,
Yeah. Didn't
Like,
they
they
say, like,
confirmed
they're
it-
not gonna show it until next year? They're like, yeah, nothing we do this year is gonna show off the Switch 2. At least I thought they said that.
Yeah, who are we giving the pact ring to? This is a very important question.
Maybe?
I assume we're not just gonna skip the paralogue because that map fucking sucks.
I mean, we're gonna play it for content, of course. I don't know is the answer. I've yet to come to a decision.
Wait, she didn't even bother? I've never seen her just attack instead of doing onrush. What?
She just really
That was incredible.
wanted to punch Vander in the face.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift.
No, I'm thinking of, no, I think she just incredibly, actually. I think
Yeah, I don't think she can actually use Override,
Yeah.
or whatever it's called in this map. Damage.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of fucking chapter 18 where Zephyr literally just does nothing but spam it constantly.
Yeah.
I mean, on hard, like, the shit like the Wolf Knights aren't nearly as annoying as they are on Maddening, so I can see that, Howie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. In Maddening, enemies just are so much... Like, it's not even the fact that they get, like, most of other stats. Like, yeah, they can hit a little harder. It's the fact they get, like, 20% more.
Because that ends the map, so kill with Ram first, get the EXP.
Ram needs her 12 EXP.
Exactly.
It's the fact that enemies are so much more bulky that it's like you have to actually build units in like creative ways to actually win. Such as using
That's what-
Linden and making him have Wrath and just advantage in one round everything because he's epic.
Yeah, build his creative ways. That thing we're not allowed to do this run. So yeah, late is definitely gonna be interesting.
I mean, skill inheritance will still certainly be a thing. There's still
Yeah.
room for some experimentation here.
To see you in battle after all these
Oh yeah, promote. We have to use Genes. Genes is one unit I'm absolutely using.
I can't wait to see how like bad Anna is as well.
Yeah, I wonder how she'll compare to like Jade, who joins like
proud to see you
2 or 3 maps after. Clan MVP, let's go! With his hand inside his breastplate.
What a hero. Oh, it's he's stuck in Monk, and also joining at level 1 at that point is pretty annoying. But
It's both.
no.
It's absolutely both, because you literally can't reclass till you hit level 10. His personal skill, like, you want to put him in a class that's not Monk, because Monk's class growths are atrocious. But you're forced to just use him as a heal bot until level 10 before you can actually start, like, experimenting. At that point, he's not going to be good.
I definitely think he's going to be better here than normally, for sure. Just because...
We can just give him kills without having to do intricate setups to make him do, like, 3 damage.
How wonderful to see.
Armored Great Sack for Maddie XP. Yeah, and it's true. With the +1 defense to everyone. It's so good.
Global defense rally. Just what we needed. Oh, Bunei's a general. We're only using knights and generals. Great Knight is not a real class. It doesn't have the armored tag. It's a mounted or cav or whatever.
Vander, Clan, Fram.
Right, this map. It doesn't have any mages, so I have a feeling it'll be really easy. You guys even damage me? 16? Yeah, barely.
Also, let's talk about this. The traitor to the armor-only run at Bime up here. I can't believe she reclasses later. How dare she?
She's like the one early game boss who just randomly shows up later on for like no explicable reason.
They don't even acknowledge it's her. Like, she's just there. Like,
they just didn't feel like designing another unique character. They're like, oh, let's just reuse the early game boss.
Oh, hey, you were there when my mom died or anything. No, she's just there. It's super weird. At least you had the funny Linden combo, I guess.
I love Turning Point Illusia.
Yeah, some rip Mage Cannoneer, since you said armor tag.
Oh, true. I'm not gonna say it's banned, but I'm also probably not gonna use it because that would imply I play the DLC, which I could do if I like get stuck or something. But I think I might.
I'm gonna say you don't want to do Fell Xenologue with like this.
Yeah, the Fell Xenologue maps with only armor units on maddening would probably not even be possible. If I'm being real, I don't know if that would be beatable. If it is, it'd be purely because Mavier is like a brick of stats, and he can just kill things.
I live to fight again.
The Tiki map isn't that bad. If you do it early, it's fine. Although we don't have any bow units, so it would be really annoying, actually.
Yeah, killing the dragons would be a pain. I don't think it'd be like that impossible. I made the shit like fucking, like the Crom map or like Camilla, that would be actual hell.
Yeah, those maps suck.
There are too many of them. Through this door, right?
Uh-oh, here they come.
Alright. My boy Alfred, I'm sure he's gonna be so good in this.
Yeah, he's gonna go crazy.
Get rid of that horse. You don't need it. SMH.
Yeah,
no.
Prince Alfred of.
We get bored and cord, and also Alfred's here.
Let's see this.
Ooh. 10 dex though.
10 dex, 10 strength. He's broken. 1 res. Think about it.
Kinda good with it. He's a self-improver. He's an enemy phase monster. Bouchon.
Shout out to literally not having a personal skill in this run.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Lucina exists. It'll pop off in the late game. It'll be real 16 chapters from now.
But yeah, wow, he is fucking bad.
I mean, he's like our fastest unit so far. What's 3 your speed?
I feel like Alfred is realistically just straight up better. Let's not kid ourselves.
10, 10, 2, 14.
It's one speed for one strength and one dex. I feel like that's better in a run like this.
Same HP. Yeah. Might be.
And then
we have the real
178.
unit. Oh baby, 7 build. I love her. She has 12 strength though. I mean, she just hits things hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say she might be worth using early on just for the strength. I'd probably use her over Fram realistically.
Yeah, Fram, she's not looking too good at level 1.
Leave the Pegasus nice to me.
Call on me.
I can use my axe and break them. I have the advantage.
It was so real for them.
I'm ready. Whatever you say. That was a good session.
Don't mess with the steward.
Funny thing is, I have a feeling this game's gonna be a lot like Vanilla Engage, where we're like excited over all these early game units who are funny, and then Kagetsu's gonna join with like a million strength and speed and defense, and we'll be like, okay, he's the guy now.
I mean, yeah, we checked his bases and armor before we started the stream, and like, yeah, no, he's just stupid.
Yeah.
He literally starts with cap speed.
It's like 13 out of 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, Fram, let's see if you're on the team. Let's see these gains. I mean, yeah, great.
Drow gas level looking over here.
Eddie is taking damage. She can actually bait out pegs.
Looks
Kind of
like I
goaded.
broke 'em.
None of these enemies remotely threatening them. How much did the boss even do? 21 with 1 speed.
Fate has brought us here. I cannot afford to lose.
You picked me.
I'm ready for more.
Oh, A-Bime's moving. You're not even gonna move.
Oh no.
Guess she can't damage anybody, so I guess I don't blame her. Now she 4 rounds Alfred. I do really like how you can see, like, zooming in on these maps, they actually look so much better than Three Houses maps. It's not even funny.
No, I said this before, and I'll say again. I think Engage, like, visually is like the best looking FE game by much.
Yeah.
I actually really like this game visually. If nothing else, it has that. Like, the maps look really pretty. I like. They finally remembered how to animate in 3D after forgetting it post RD.
Yeah. I didn't even know Clan and Eddie had a support. I'm being honest.
I don't remember like 80% of who supports who in this game.
I remember that Mavier supports a Linden, and that's about it.
Yeah, and that's not even like a Engage writing bad thing. No, it's just because support games were so slow pre Samiel update. I like never saw any of them my first playthrough.
Yeah, you had to pretty much go out of your way to grind them, because you have to literally be... Well, I guess that was a thing in Fates 2, they had to literally be adjacent to gain support points, but I don't know, these supports feel... There's no pair-up, so it feels kind of harder to grind.
Yeah, there's no pair-up. They also have, like, near to no mechanical effects in this game.
Yeah. There's no pairings,
Which...
there's really no reason to do them, if I'm being honest.
Hey, I guess in Hybridar, it is Hybridar, and it's like, you know, the hit is nice without it.
I don't know, Latronk. I think Jeans is a pretty good Mercurius candidate.
Yeah, it's just Maui is one of the few sports Americans. One, he's one of the few characters I unironically actually like writing ways this game, and two, also, he has gems like the fucking Amber support where we get Mavier going waxing philosophical as Amber literally shits himself in the background.
Yeah, that one's also pretty good.
Yeah.
He's just John Space Marine. The bias, that was an Alfred setup, how dare you.
Lear seeks blood, I guess.
Yeah, you'll level up if I give you this kill. Oh, you don't do damage. That's hilarious. We might have our first death on our hands.
She took 6, not 7, didn't she?
I mean, she doesn't have defense, so she's gonna die.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Okay, we weren't gonna use Eddie anyways. We're gonna use board. Why would you ever use board?
I feel like she's one of the better units in this.
We'll get Anna.
Turns out, honestly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, whatever. Rip Eddie A.
All those workouts for nothing. At least you.
Well, we can't though. Your defense is the worst on the team.
Yeah, you are the most ineffectual shield here, which was a part of your downfall. Yeah, we don't have pulse. I'm not resetting the map for a unit we're likely not gonna use for too long.
I think Alfred should avenge his retainer, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
Ugh, I hope to never see you on the MVP screen again, Alir. Oh, true. We'll get morning quotes.
We cleared the way.
I think this is one of the ones where they have fixed dialogue, unfortunately.
No.
Whoever it is you are, the rest of your forces have all been.
Do we want to watch the 10-minute Lumera death cutscene?
I'll leave it on. I need to go get something to drink. I'll leave it on for a second.
But how?
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do. Time to die.
Look out!
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me?
Leave here at once!
Yeah, Here. Yeah, also looking back on this, what ring was? I guess it'd be Sigurd's ring that like she's shooting a laser from.
I'll fix you up!
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And
Also, yeah, Vale just.
dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out.
Sigurd's North Show photos.
A divine dragon.
Yeah, I'm saying Sigurd because like I guess it is like
Years of their life.
overrides like beam.
There's no reason
But,
Queen Lumera should be
yeah,
trained like this. It doesn't make any sense.
And yeah, I do love how Vale just casually
I gave my
drops the dragon stone she'd be holding on for a literal eon at this point.
I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you. I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem
Outright
like
true.
differently spent.
Oh no, this is my fault. I did this.
No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved.
Can you believe your parental figure dies in a Fire Emblem game?
This ring, it belongs.
This has never happened before. Such a crazy subversion of tropes.
I had so hoped to give you the ring I made as well. That's not possible now.
Elwood remains the king, the undefeated.
He broke the cycle. He had his dad die. He wasn't gonna do that to Roy.
You must not allow them to capture any more of their rings. Please,
I am sad they didn't get, like, super wacky with the bond rings in this game. Could you imagine if we had, like, an Albert or Uther bond ring for FE7?
Scattered memories return to you. You must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe.
The only, like, kind of funny one,
I'll collect the
I
rings.
feel like, is,
Swear to you.
Byleth having
I'll do whatever you
Flane
want.
of all characters for some reason as a bond ring.
Yeah, Does he have Seteth, or is it just Flane of the two?
I'm pretty sure it's just Flane.
I feel like of the two, Seteth is much more relevant to the story, but
All of those years, I held out hope. My heart is fuller than you.
Eliwood has nondescript plot illness.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised. And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said that we would talk.
I did.
Oh, she's talking right now.
There's still so much I wanted to say to you.
She been talking. She's yapping.
Girl,
Becoming your
girl yaps so long the Switch goes into sleep mode on vanilla hardware.
I know. And I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and 1,000 years ago, I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother. I need more time.
Yeah, he's not fit enough for, like, fighting people, but he's a guy. He's still around.
Let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make it a pinky promise.
More courage, yeah, exactly.
I swear to you.
Honestly, that would be a good FE6 hack idea, Ribs. Eliwood's like, yeah, Roy, you've got this. You stay
Okay.
home. I'm gonna go solve the crisis.
Actually, okay, no, I'm looking through the bomb right now. Okay, Lucina's list is actually kind of funny because it's Crom and Lissa, makes sense. The fucking Fates trio, they're all supposed to be friends, sure, that makes sense, and Owain's your cousin.
Mother,
Morgan, sure,
please.
but then you get a bunch of Gen 1 characters, and like,
Queen.
I'd be very curious what deep bond Lucina apparently shares with
Mother,
Gaius, Cordelia, Naui, and Tharja.
you promised.
Like,
Yeah, I don't think Lucina has probably had any positive experiences with Tharja in her life.
you'd think it would just be like her potential moms, like Sumia, Sully, like Arbel, stuff like that. That would make sense.
Oh yeah, Eltrunk's right. We also have Legion as a bond ring for some reason.
Oh right, Legion is a Mark Barman. About that.
Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral.
I don't think I gave Citron axes. I didn't make her an axe armor, I think I gave her lances. There will be Hurricane Axe usage, I can promise you that.
Flame Lance time real?
Yeah. Flame Lance. Yeah. I love how the Flame Lance is just a much worse statted,
Oh, right, okay. I also forgot Micaiah's also has a really random one because it's Soth. Sure, that makes sense. Black Knight, yeah. All like the leaders of Tellius. And then Leanne and Nephany for some reason.
Well, see, Alfred does not care that Eddie is dead. He could not care less.
Yeah.
Poor Queen Lumera.
Yeah, so this is the one that has fixed dialogue, so we don't get Alfred Morning quote.
To establish a base of operations.
It's time for everybody's favorite. Oh, I'm not using these, by the way. Maybe I will, if I need to, but I really doubt I will. I love the Solomniel.
Yeah, most of the rest are all fairly sensible. I do find it funny that Erica apparently cares more about Garrick and Marissa than like the fucking you know like Franz or like the other Cavs, which
Yeah.
makes some sense. Yeah. Lynn's all makes sense. It's Lynn Mochuan, then Roy's mostly makes sense. Leif is a big Shiva fan, apparently. I'm not sure why he's here, but otherwise they make sense.
I guess Shiva's like the first. Well, I was gonna say he's like the first enemy unit you recruit, but no, that's Dalshin. If anybody should be here, it should be Dalshin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sad Leif doesn't have a Leafus bond ring.
True.
Yes.
I forgot Clan just wears a hoodie. I do like how all the characters have like just unique designs for when they're chilling.
Yeah.
I agree. I do think Boars should have definitely been a Roy bond ring.
Yeah, I mean, I said Roy's list makes sense, and it mostly does, but yeah, Boars unironically would have made more sense than, like, the Mage twins who are here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like he's in Chapter 1. That's something.
I guess it is a Leafus. Although, yeah, Leafus you capture, and then the next map he's a blue unit. Oh boy, donations, my favorite mechanic. So terrible.
Is it time to waste all our money to get a killer lance?
What even is the first reward? I think it's something even dumber than that, like ingredients or something.
Yeah, it's a bunch. The first one was always just a bunch of resources. Yeah.
We don't have any supports. Oh wait, yes we do. These support lists are so blessed. Seeing all these armors. This does bring a tear to my eye. That'd be my reaction too. But Ribs, eventually you get an S-rank weapon, such as Venomous. Don't you want Venomous? Just spend like $250,000 and you'll get a huge lance that empoisons people. It's fantastic. Hey, you're right. Of course he is.
A true hero to bias.
I hope the FE6 remake makes him playable. He deserves it.
Here we are.
Alright, I can't wait for how dog shit Sailing's gonna be.
Oh yeah, Saline will be good.
Danger looms from every side.
I wonder how different Louis will be.
Oh, true. Yeah, I think she joins the start of the map.
Yeah, we don't see her yet, but we do see Knight Chloe. Wow, she has actual stats.
Yeah, she's actually really good. What? Yeah, 5 speed, 11 strength. No,
I also
that's
love
actually-
her palette and armor is like really good.
Yeah, no, the gold's really nice. Yeah, no, she's actually really good. And then
John Knight is still a knight. This map will be... It'll be interesting getting these two, because ordinarily the maps kind of bounce around, like, yeah, Chloe one rounds the mages, whereas Louis chokes the points, so this will be interesting. 40 speed, Oh, you wish. You wish General Speed Cap could get up to 40. We'll be lucky if she can get to 20. Caps in this game are a little brutal.
I don't remember what her speed mod is, but I think it...
She probably has a speed mod, but I think General Base Cap is like 18 or
The General
19.
Base Cap is 17.
Yeah,
I remember
before
that off the top of
modifiers.
my head.
It's a little crazy. Alright, well, we're not keeping Marth on Alear. That's cringe.
You know, let me look this up. Actually, what is her general?
You know, now that Eddie is dead, he's our only axe armor for now. So I'm giving Boosh Marth for now. I think it's funny. Who do we give Cigarette to? Look at this crazy armored bonus. 10% chance to break. Insane.
Oh, by serendipity, you actually guessed it right. Her speed cap is 20.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think Alfred
54.
deserves Sigurd.
and 50. Yeah. Yeah, the base of 17. I didn't really say like +3 speed mod, but I guess not bad. So,
Yeah, I'm not using. You don't need them. It's just so disgusting. I hate how the game just gives you like D rank silver weapons just for owning owning a free game. Don't think there are any like effective weapons on this map. There might be a poleaxe? No, I don't even think there's that. Yeah, this map will be pretty straightforward. Yet another class trader, by the way. Big Rodine. Everybody's second favorite generic boss in Engage. Actually, that's not even true, because there's the pirate one in Anna's Paralog. I think he's everybody's third favorite generic boss in Engage, because there's only 3 of them. There she is. Okay, but the Armor Knight, like with the crown, kind of goes hard.
Alfred, the Illusian army is marching. I am Emblem.
How cooked would IS be if instead of a Celica ring, you got an Alm ring, and they put Celica in the Bond ring mines?
instead of Warp Ragnarok, you'd get, I don't know, Hunter's Volley, I guess?
Or Double Lion.
Well, no. Yeah, it'd be Double Lion. So, woo.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not as bad as I expected, but that is literally just shitty Chloe.
Yeah, she's our best sword armor we've gotten so far because her competition is Clan and Alear. That's something. What's her base strength? 10 base strength? Yeah, she's fine. She's mid. Also, I hate how terrible personal skills are in this game. Only like 2 of them matter, and it's Alear and Veils. And Pandreos. Pandreos just gives them stats.
And Alcrest. Alcrest is just stupid. Like
3 damage.
It's literally just like 3 strength for existing, basically. If it was on a better unit, it'd be absolutely stupid.
Yeah. Even on him, like,
yeah.
even though he's bow locked, he can still do things because Lyn is broken.
I am ready to serve. All right.
Dude, that might be the point because IS does sometimes to do that of giving really strong personal skills to units that are otherwise like kind of mid, like Rinka.
So we can have armors using tomes because this is Engage, isn't that cool?
To help you.
I still find it so funny how in Fate, you know, Rinka's absolutely ridiculous personal skill was like balanced with on a unit that whose damage output isn't otherwise great.
Yeah.
And then in Three Houses, Koei Tecmo was like, yeah, let's just put this on a unit that has Vengeance. I don't see how this could end badly.
Yeah.
Divine Dragon looked at me!
So,
Thank you.
just a quick question: are you randomizing what weapons they get whenever they go into general?
No.
Because don't they have different aren't there like 3 generals, one for each weapon type? Or am I?
Yes, the same as Armor Knight. There's 3 generals.
Oh, I thought you were gonna randomize it. Never mind.
You think Kalan is a sword armor? I'm gonna roll a dice to see if he becomes like a lance general.
Yeah, why not? I mean, like, it's not like there's weapon race.
I guess I could
I mean,
do that if I was a
they're
psychopath.
Technically are, but yeah, I don't
I
think
think
it's
it's
much
If
fun.
you really want me to, maybe for certain
I'm not
units.
telling you to do anything. I think it's simply funny, personally.
I live to serve.
If that's what you want, Rod, when I promote someone who I'm not attached to, and roll to see their general type. Yes, welcome. Louis is very different.
Such a crazy guy.
Actually, come to think of it, is Chloe kind of just straight up better than him?
11 strength. He has a speed stat. He's not getting doubled by mages.
Yeah.
12.
The 5 base speed is the difference maker in this chapter, at
He has
least.
more defense and strength. She has more
Yeah,
res and speed. They're balanced.
Yeah.
They're balanced. I can have a very good javelin. Yeah.
Oh, also, Eddie is already dead.
Yeah, I killed her on the previous map because I didn't realize. I tried to set up the boss kill for Clan, not realizing he couldn't do damage. My bad. Alright, don't miss.
Was that sufficient?
He's him.
He really is.
Look at that +2 damage value. He's so good.
He is.
God.
He's cool. Uh-oh, night fight. They're both like 5 rounding each other. Insane. Alright, we
I'm
deal.
getting hungry.
Uh-oh.
I can't listen to that
He said the
fucking line anymore.
line. Said the
After
thing.
fucking CTS's made that such a fucking meme.
Even so she has 14, so on the 4 she's not taking damage. Taking damage from you, she won't be in range. Yeah, we can deal with the other mage. We can't use it. Surge is 1 range long. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so
is.
just one range.
We can just deal with it.
Funny that they have a surge on an enemy at this point. Do they really do that? No, there's one in chapter 9. Never mind. I remember now.
Surge is such a weird tone. I like it. I like that it exists, but it's just so underused.
Yeah, I
How
like
about
it
in paintball
conceptually.
games? Engage feels like a really odd game to put the melee tome in, but I do like that it's there.
Yeah, Engage is not very experimental with weapons outside of Surge. That and I
It
guess
has-
the heavy weapons, like the
Yeah, it has
the smash
weapons,
weapons.
sure, but like smash weapons are, eh.
Yeah, besides that, it plays it pretty safe with the weapon types.
I can't believe Cold got here. That's true. Oh, that's my Mander.
Vander is the GOAT. With these stats,
Oh my
he's
god,
gonna be carrying
he's
for a
2
while.
speed.
2 speed.
Oh, he's so real.
He's
with that.
more
I-
magic than speed.
Well, yes, because Vander has a Mage base for some unholy reason.
No, Sage Mander is meta. I proved that in my run, my personal run.
You proved nothing. you
Listen, Mage Vander did a little bit of damage to what's his name, Sombron, in the end game, and I trusted him with my life.
I was somehow feasting with Sage Jade compared to fucking your Vander.
It's all he needs.
He can double.
He doesn't need to do damage. He just needs to have speed.
He's a dodge. He's not just a tank. He's a dodge
I
tank.
am resolved to fight for peace.
I guess I could warp Ragnarok if I was really inclined to.
I mean, you could just put her on the fort and just have her.
Yeah,
It's not like she's taking damage.
Yeah, exactly. His armor say elite. Inspired by Louis.
My apologies.
My apologies.
My apologies.
She's so good. Okay, this is a rapier moment, unironically. Oh. Is she doing 2 damage? I think she's doing 2 right now. Oh, she's so bad. She's so terrible.
This is why we use Alfred instead.
That's true. This is an Alfred kill. An Alfred setup.
Boosh actually loses the least from being an armor knight, doesn't he?
I mean, his personal skill, he loses from other people being knights. Him being a knight, he doesn't really mind.
Oh, right, I forgot his personal is all about chaining.
Yeah, which is funny, because even in vanilla, you don't have any other chain attack units until you recruit, what's-her-face? Lapis. Which is a while. Or Anna, technically. But I mean, you recruit Anna, and then next map you get Lapis, so whatever.
Yeah, honestly, it's a very odd, like, mid-game pop-off personal for someone who's not even, like, especially good in the mid-game.
Yeah, no, unless you're, like, giving him bias, which I did on my personal run, because I love Boucheron. But most people would not heavily invest in him to the point where he gets to actually pop off at all.
Mm-hmm.
Also, can we spare a thought for how fucking bad Bunei's gonna be even compared to Vanilla?
Oh yeah, he's gonna join next to Pandreo, and his stats are gonna look awful.
Yeah, Bunei will at least be a general, but that's not gonna help him much.
Everybody's a general. So yeah, he's just gonna suck.
He doesn't need a promo item, and he can use seconds doesn't change based on his class at least.
True. God, Bunei makes me depressed. The most peak character in Engage, and he feels like a shitpost design-wise.
Relegated to your dog shit. Of course you forget Bunei exists, Ribs. You fucking killed him turn 1 of your playthrough. I remember watching that, and you were like, Frog was like, Bunei's got this. And then you just fucking exploded him on the wolves.
You thought the Great Knight could actually tank anything, but no, he's awful.
He's not a great knight.
He's a bad
No, he
knight.
is. He's a great
I mean,
knight.
well, I mean, great is in, like, the adjective great.
Oh, sure.
He's a mid-knight, we'll say. Yes, you did, Ribs. I absolutely remember that because it was really fucking funny to see Bunei just explode, and we're like, he's the funny man. He'll live.
Yeah, I remember we talked about this at some point about how like, yeah, from your perspective, Bunei showed up, said something about food, walked forward, and died. That was his existence as far as you
That
were
probably
concerned.
would just happen if Gordon Ramsay was a Fire Emblem unit.
Yeah.
In that regard, I can't blame Bunei for being
add
ass.
more evidence to why you forget him, Ribs. It's fine.
Yeah.
It makes so much more
I've taken
sense.
some hits.
I've taken some hits. So real.
That's another Alfred setup.
Is it?
That's a Fram setup with Alfred.
Is it? I don't
Okay.
think it is.
It's
Yeah,
not.
you
Yeah,
can
because
just
he lives
post
with 5. Yeah.
No.
I think that's
This
just
might be our
Lodestar
Lodestar Rush target.
Yeah.
now.
Time to load some stars.
Every load has its star.
I cannot afford to lose.
You know, I will advocate for Alfred usage in this run because he's one of my goats. But I'm not even gonna try to justify Boone here. Like he's gonna be so bad.
I can't wait to see what his base speed actually is in general because. Oh boy. Already bad at Great Knight.
This is what I trained for.
Kanto goes so crazy in the run where everybody has 4 movement.
Actually, kind of insane. I feel like Cantor is going to be a pretty high value inheritance target.
He went for the horizontal?
He was doing the mix up.
Here until the end.
Good.
Yeah, it works.
Yep.
All right, Aaliyah, impress us with this level.
It's not a clan setup. Damn. He
I
needs
don't
more
think
speed.
we're using clan.
He needs more speed.
Saline is literally
Using the
just
screech.
flat better. There's like no point.
Where is she?
Needs more speed.
She has an
Go
actual
get-
strength stat, more defense.
But he has 5 speed. Think about it.
I think everybody's capping speed eventually.
Oh, it's not even enough for a level. Okay.
I know, this is Engage's EXP formula on Maddening.
Yeah. This isn't the pistols edit that we did for the fucking tag team where you can actually gain XP.
Yeah.
This is maddening because. we
Yeah,
hate
this is
ourselves.
maddening.
Madden
Let's
mode,
see
maybe.
Res?
Oh,
Res?
Oh my god, oh
He's
god.
gone insane.
He's getting
Um,
stats? Whoa.
Actually, we remember to turn random growths on, right?
Are they off by default?
On maddening, yes. I
Yeah,
thought.
Madden first run is always fixed mode.
Hmm. This is a fresh save, so if the default is fixed, then they will be fixed.
Yeah, it would be on fixed mode then.
I don't even know what their armor like levels look like, frankly. So,
Yeah, I guess we'll all find out together because I don't think anyone knows.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that this is average stats, the fixed mode, honestly gives us an even better controlled setting to view
Yeah.
what your average run would look like if Clan was a knight for some reason.
Yeah, I can accept that.
Man, Louis can throw high. He's got a strong throwing arm.
Louis, you gotta get out of fear. The NBA needs you, brother.
And they lived happily ever after.
No, they didn't. You killed them. You killed him and his horse.
The fucking horse, dude. It's so joke.
What are
Oh
your
shit!
stats?
Who is this man? Oh my god.
John Bandit.
8 speed? Oh, it's so over. Oh,
Selena's cooked.
Wait. Oh my god, wait, Louis, no.
Louis fine. Louis doesn't care. He has a
Or
defense.
Chloe,
stat.
no.
Chloe's fine. She's not getting doubled.
Is
She's
she
at
actually
5
not?
speed. 5 speed.
Oh my god. She's the goat.
14 def. What are you doing? 9.
That's 9.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's fine. She's fine.
She lives. We Windows.
I mean, you break, so I guess unless you just don't want to.
Oh yeah, we do. He's not an armor. We'll just punch him. Well, we could
Most
miss.
enemies are not. 78 is funny.
Could die if we leave. I think we'll just grab this to be safe.
Chloe,
Go away.
Send in the homies.
They're coming. They're coming.
My muscle.
My muscles.
Oh, tragic. You don't have the Brave Lance yet.
Not yet.
Your steward's ready.
Enemy knights kind of got hands. They're kind of a problem.
I will protect you.
Actually, since this is fixed mode, actually, that makes Vander extremely funny, because I believe before class mods, Vander's, like, first level in fixed mode is literally just HP.
At least the Paladin's first level is HP, and then it's, I think, 2 other things, and then it's everything else.
Yeah, I don't know if general class mods will give him maybe, like, 1 defense or something. We'll see.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah, we have to find that. Ooh! The Framble of a lifetime.
Fram's got these.
It's so over for John Pegasus Knight.
Scatter like petals.
Oh,
Holy shit!
big boosh. Sword agility, so useful.
Is it my turn? For Firenze.
Okay,
Oh my god!
they're going insane.
If this love is a crime,
Alright, Alfred.
What does that mean? What did he mean by that? I guess he's talking about Deirdre, even though he doesn't know who that is.
Let's go!
He said, "If this love is a crime."
Also, yeah, because that's a standard
that's
line.
what-
It's one of
that's
the ones they
a
just
line.
it's one of the ones they just take from the emblem.
I see.
Okay, well, see, we should have a 90% hit rate on the bandit at least, or 98%.
For 100.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, it works.
Easy.
Uh,
I forgot
Yeah,
it
then-
was 1 year 30 in this game.
it's level 3. What a king.
He's huge.
was that sufficient?
I won't fall.
Gentle flower value.
Miles would say lead. It's 50% extra healing from any item.
Oh,
22 HP
crazy.
It's so valuable. It's actually a pretty good personal, but it's very funny to see it proc.
Is it? Is it very valuable? I don't know if I'd use those words.
I actually think it's amongst the engage perf skills. I think it is pretty good. It's not party animal, but it, you know, it's not seconds.
Our foes are strong.
Yeah, they are. He's doubling. He's
I
doubling.
told you, this is why you trade flame. He wins these. Oh, my god. Look at all that value you're getting out of the 5-speed clan. And you want to
Yeah.
drop this unit?
Well, we're not dropping anybody yet. That won't be for... We're still full deploying for a while.
Hey, you didn't
We'll see
lose
how
any.
people look when they compare to, like, Lapis and Elchrist.
That looks like a sick override to me.
I agree. I agree heavily. We have a 10%
go.
chance to break these units. It's gonna go crazy. Nope. Well, they are
Great.
armors, so it wouldn't even work.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Seems like a sick saline.
Yeah, I gotta say. God, I just realized we're gonna have to use Micaiah for combat so much in this run just because of Thani.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan and Thani are going to go insane.
Yeah.
Who else gets oh, Erica's gonna go nuts. With the
Oh,
sword.
we actually. Oh yeah, Rod, you missed it. I went through all the armor bonuses rings give. They're fucking terrible. Like
I know the Ike one is I think decent. I think the rest is pretty bad.
The only good one is Lace in my mind, because Lace is basically just +5 defense for existing because of adaptability.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sigurd's is a 10% chance to break enemies during overdrive.
10%.
Ike's was, as you pointed out, it's +5 defense for during Great Aether being up. Yeah, I guess something.
Yeah, it's not like fantastic, but sure, I will see use in that.
Micaiah's was the really funny one. You wanna know what sick bonus Micaiah gets?
Oh god.
Micaiah gives everyone who's hit by Great Sacrifice 1 defense for that turn.
Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, because she gives weird bonuses for using Great Sacrifice on any class. Oh my god. That's so
actually, wait, no. The real funny one is Corrin. Because the Armor Dragon Vein is, units within... It's the Vines, which is, you can't be broken, which is literally just a negative in this run.
Yeah.
Because
so good.
It just buffs enemies.
Did we check the DLC ones as well?
I did. The ones that give ones were, not really. Oh, right, no, actually there was one that was funny. Tiki's, which is, in dragon form, you no longer take damage from terrain effects.
You know, sure, why not? Fuck it. Oh
no, it's not one for the first. It's just the first part until after.
He broke the fence.
I guess that's a little better, but
it's a bit better, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's a.
Oh, that's actually interesting, Luminary.
Yeah,
it is 1 defense until combat, not just next turn.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Like, yeah, I guess
1
that's a
combat of
better
1 defense. Yeah, that can at most save you 2 HP if you get doubled. That's so good.
This will be the difference maker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you get that, the other 2 are not interested in. Like Hector is just you have more defense when impenetrable is up. Woo.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's good, but it's not interesting. And then
there's nothing funny.
The 3 houses one is you do more damage with a mirror. I mean, sure.
I guess.
Yeah, because Edelgard's in armor. Sure, why not?
I'll manage.
Oh yeah, and also obviously Lucina, bondage shield is just 100% no matter what in this run because everyone's in armor. Like, yeah, like
bondage shield is
that
good.
One, yeah.
Saline value.
Honestly, yeah, Saline is getting more value than normal now that she's the literal only magic unit on this map.
Your only healers are Recover, Celica, and
I could hypothetically give units cleric to like give them heal access. So that'll probably be what I have to do. Like before I play chapter 10, like I just need to give a couple units cleric so that I have staff units.
That's a really funny point, actually. Yeah, give Vander cleric to make sure he keeps up with the rest of the team.
Yeah, exactly. He has a magic stat. I mean, it's optimal.
That's true, actually. That's actually really fucking funny. I forgot you people. I gave people cleric in my personal. What am I saying?
Why would be my question.
Okay. So, there were some very funny incidents that I had where Pandreo was a halberdier in my personal run because I thought halberdier was a very funny class to like Pandreo. Unfortunately, his magic kept growing and his strength did not, so I just gave him cleric anyway to make sure that he could do something on the turns where he couldn't actually damage a unit.
Incredible. Thank you.
I am a master tactician, you see.
I think we just wait.
Does he legit? No, Vander has 40 HP. He's fine.
If Vander is he's A-okay.
Don't forget to actually get the village before the map ends.
Oh, yeah, I did almost forget. Thankfully, killing Rodin is going to be a very time-consuming process.
Slow task, yeah.
Yeah, this is the fucking battle for the ages here.
Yeah, okay, he's fine.
Need to override that, Oh yeah, absolutely.
Raise your sword.
He doesn't have one, he's a mage.
Break incoming.
Oh, the 10% did not proc. We did get momentum though.
It is actually huge.
Yeah, the momentum value in the armor only run.
This will be the tipping point.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Uh-huh. You may have problems here, buddy.
That might be a divine
I can
pulse.
still fight.
We'll see.
Yeah, Vander can't read. Can you? No, you can't warp Ragnarok. You just lost Thalene's engage.
I think we time crystal, but 94% miss. Be real.
That was very funny though.
Let's just burn an RN with a 100% hit.
Yeah, as funny as it is to say, oh, Iron Man, I think we're going to need Chloe for, like,
yeah.
We're also going to be resetting many times in the later chapters, so...
Yeah.
Using one Divine Pulse here or there is not gonna end the world.
Yeah.
There you go.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
He didn't. He literally did not. You're delusional. Now he is, though. But you can kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now he is.
Phew.
Oh, look at this combat.
Going kind of nuts. In only a short.
Yeah, I guess
round
Louis
combat
goes for a walk and
60.
gets the village.
Ooh, Chloe level.
He has a steel lance. It's actually vaguely threatening.
Yeah, he can, like, hit people kind of hard, but...
Thank you for warning me. Here, use this to bring peace to our land.
2,000 Gs. Wow.
That's a lot of vulneraries you can buy with that.
True. That's all she needs. Can claim
There's
double.
becoming a bit of a worrying trend.
Yeah, everybody's first to level up seems to be HP speed, and that's it. A little funny. I think you just need to heal.
I guess they probably have Vander and Saline Body. Yeah, I was gonna say, because Wave does actually die to another Steel Lance hit. This is also making me realize Nay Loose is gonna be real fun.
The Loose is gonna fucking destroy this team.
Yeah, our killing power is a little bit low.
That and oh god, what's her name? The brigand girl boss in Anna's paralogue.
Oh, the one that people keep modding into actually being a playable character.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare because she is a fucking demon on Maddening for some reason. Yeah.
That entire chapter is actually going to be awful because getting through to her is going to take an eternity besides the Celico or Ragnarok character.
Yeah.
Anna's going to get discovered.
We're not gonna get the Matan, thank you. Yeah, we're not gonna get the funny dialogue for routing the entire map before recruiting Anna. I don't think, unfortunately.
Yeah.
My resolve is unchanged.
This clan value. I'm not even getting EXP because we've fought him too many times.
I'm waiting for that Rodine crit, by the way.
Yeah, he very well could. He could just kill us.
Yeah.
We could listen to what his crit quote is, because I don't think I've ever heard it before. He genuinely thinks we're boss abusing because of how long it's taking. It's really funny. Divine Inspiration boosted Alfred to kills here. Oh, look at that momentum.
You destroyed that perfectly good fence, SMH.
And we buried him in tulips. Oh, this is so real. A masculine urge to bleed out in a field of tulips. That's my goat.
That's him. That's him.
I forgot there was a cutscene here.
Yeah, it's because it's the Veil introduction. Yeah,
we got
The
Veil
Veil
for
cutscene.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, fireball.
He casted fireball. Look at her. That palette goes kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie.
That actually works, yeah.
Got a reel.
It was nothing, really.
All the funny expressions with her in an armor is gonna be so good.
I'm just gonna press auto advance while I run to the restroom.
I am. I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think. You really did save my life.
I see.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
What a lovely name.
I forgot. I didn't realize
I'm
Pistols
Vale.
needed the bias.
Vale. Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should escort her home, or to an inn.
That's a good idea. Hey, Vale, do you live around here? Huh? She's gone.
Divine One.
Saline, did you see a girl pass this way? Small with long hair? Barefoot?
No, I'm afraid I didn't see anyone matching that description.
Okay.
See, it'd be really funny if Evil Veil took
Did
off
you
the
need
armor.
something?
I wanted to thank you.
Because as a boss, she's gotta
Alfred
just be
told
her
me that you
normal
accepted
class, I
Tyrione's
assume.
request for aid.
Yeah, I don't know how
And
Pistols
your help in the battle was the
modded
difference
that,
between
but
victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Friends? He said that? Imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal. I just woke up, and the world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the Divine Dragon would be an all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected. Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you say, Saline? Friends?
I would be honored.
On one hand, I do kind of wish this angle of from everyone's else's perspective of literal God just being this random bozo was explored more. But on the other hand, I don't know how much I can take of everyone being like Clan and Fam.
Yeah. I mean, like, at least Pandro kind of has that response.
Yeah.
But after a certain point, yeah, they're very much just like, oh, it's the Divine Dragon. Let's get to work, buddy.
Well, Pangero's particularly funny because his first instinct is to be like, "Hey, Alir, do you want to come to my parties?" It really boosts morale of the congregation. Which, yeah, imagine like a
Okay, so
priest
it's been,
fucking. I guess imagine like a priest asking like Jesus to do a fucking keg stand for in front of the crowd.
Yeah, so it's been at least like what 1,000 years since the old war ended. Lumera doesn't really get out much. She's hanging out, but you know you pray to the Divine Dragon quite often. You've been a long line of priests, and you had your mentor train you, and now you're a priest. You're leading your congregation. It's been like this for thousands of years. You suddenly meet the child of God, and you're like, bro, you gotta get over here. This is a rager going on. It's gonna be insane. Think about it, dude. Like that. I honestly respect Pandora for the hustle, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is a very good. It's frankly, if Jesus were to come back, he was gonna hit a college campus randomly. Like say he just landed somewhere in like University of Michigan or something. I think he'd be asked out to a party immediately.
Yeah.
I think if it was literally Jesus, white robes, cross and all, he'd be a hit. It'd be insane.
The end of days is being postponed until the Son of God gets over this hangover. Please understand.
We got another dog.
That's what I'm saying, Ribs. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, time to kidnap all the animals of this humble village.
I don't think we're high enough level to get the sheeps, unfortunately. We can.
Ooh.
But not the chickens.
You don't
Chickens.
need a sheep, though.
Chickens are really hard to abduct. Yeah.
Listen, I agree with Ribs, though.
Yeah, no,
Like, once the
true.
keg runs out and everybody's like, oh, dang, the party's over. Somebody's got to go out and get a couple of cases. She's like, no, no, no. Let me handle this.
I got this.
Fill up the Brita filter right now.
Yeah.
Is my button to... Oh, it's depart. There we go.
Yeah, it's the part.
Yeah.
Bond fragments? I didn't know what those were.
Oh yeah, is it time to roll the gotcha?
It might be.
Hey, folks.
Hey, folks. $10,000.
$1,000.
What?
This game's
Vander,
economy
what?
always fucks me up. Every time.
Vander, why do you just have $10,000 in your pocket? What?
Only being a
Was
steward
he-
of the dragon pays a lot of money.
What was he managing Lumera's finances? Did he invest in Illusian assets? What was he doing?
I also love how, like, the final one of these is, seemingly us just, like, looting the Illusian treasury after, like, everyone's dead. We must
like,
know who else
Like in
is
the
here.
castle, we beat up Gree.
I forgot
And,
about this.
Yeah, Gree. And then we fucking just go into the back of the castle and we're like, we found $70,000.
$30,000? I forget you get $30,000 from one of these.
I hate the expansion pass so much. Oh my god.
I don't care about crystals. I've never used crystals before, but yeah, I forget.
Nobody plays fucking Tempest Trials or whatever they're called in this game.
This would be like if in Conquest they released an update after like 1 month and was like, "Hey guys, here's 20,000 gold." We realized we tried to like balance this game around a certain amount of gold, and you have to go out of your way for like each bit of gold. But no, here's 20,000 gold.
I am more forgiving of it here than I would be in that example because there is the literal money trap that is donations.
That's true.
Like, I have
in
seen-
fact, we're
I
putting
have
all
seen-
of them into donations.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I have seen people playing this game blind who genuinely like nearly bricked a run because they put too much money into donations.
Yeah, all that free money, it needs to go.
So, yeah, Ribbon. So, the only way to get crystals naturally is the online mode. And that's the Tempest Trials one where you send a unit and you play a map cooperatively with other people.
Okay, not that
Unfortunately, that also only gives you hit, crit, avoid, and crit avoid buffs while you have certain emblems equipped, I think? Or is it certain weapons of certain emblems equipped?
Oh, you had it with Vander apparently. He had the support thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Whew.
Oh
I've
my
hit
god.
my limit for training today.
Excellent work, Divine One. I brought a hot towel for your face. I think you will find it most refreshing.
Thank you, Vander. That's very kind of you.
I have also prepared a fresh change of clothes for you.
Oh, I
When you
understand now,
change,
Ribs.
deposit your dirty clothes into the basket, and I will wash them for you.
I appreciate your generosity.
That's not the
can't
DLC
believe-
that was in the base
but
game.
I'd prefer to
I
take
can't
care of my
believe you
own
don't
well-being.
care, Ribs.
Certainly you have other tasks to keep you busy.
My only obligation is to you, Divine One.
Yes, put your hand inside your breastplate.
Divine One, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, clan. I was just tidying up a bit. Tomorrow's a busy
Why are
day,
you tidying
so
up inside your
I'll get out
armor?
of the way now.
Well, let me take care of that. You should get some rest.
That's all right. I can handle it.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
But
Please. You know, I waited a long time for you to wake up.
Yeah, you didn't wait as long a time as like the 34 other generations who died before Illyr woke up.
It is very funny thinking about how, like, yeah, they don't. Clan and Fram don't seem to really care about the what was the living divine dragon. At the time, no, they hyperfixate on this dude in a coma.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright, which gacha are we rolling? I genuinely don't remember if any of these are better than those.
I don't think
So
any
what
of these three have any
The one has
decent
Wind
ones.
Sweep. I don't remember what Martz has. And Sigurd has the Deirdre one, which is Renewal, I thought?
Sigurd
Renewal
has
sounds funny.
Renewal and... What the fuck is Battle-Wise?
I don't remember what Selifs is. I got Selifs in my
Oh
runner.
my god, you want to know what Selifs is?
Oh god, yeah, remind me.
You get +1 crit a turn, caps at 10.
That's right. Oh my god. What a dog shit rig.
Yo, Quan S though.
Quan S. Alright, let's roll 10 Marths and I think it'll be good. Ogma Gaming. That was a terrible pull.
That was dog shit,
That was
actually.
the worst pull I've ever seen.
like
At least
actual
that's good
fat
merit
rolls.
in this game.
We got the achievement for creating 10 C rank rings though. I did my best Luminary, but no Sheeta to be seen.
Casitas was I think Casitas was just Charm.
Was she the Windsweep one? Or no, that's all.
No, Alm is Windsweep. Oh, Sita is just you take Sita is if you're at less than 50% HP, you just take -5 damage. That's
kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
What else is even unlocked at this point? Well, the strength training? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Get your metal pipes ready.
It's not even on the server. Tragic.
I have soundboards here.
I do have Nitro, but I don't want to scare away the entire chat.
Whenever we do this in our actual engage run, this is the fucking worst.
Yeah, so for those for those who aren't just in the group, we did a bit of in time with the music, constantly spamming metal pipe drop sound effect every time we did a push up. It was miserable.
You got this.
I can't hear this fucking activity without the metal pipes now, honestly.
Looking good.
Also, since I actually have been trying to get more into fitness stuff recently, I now have to concur with Sui and what the fuck is this push-up form,
This
Lear?
form sucks.
It's so bad.
His arms are so wide compared to his shoulders, and
also,
he's not even going out as far as he needs to.
Also, straighten your legs, dude. God damn.
Looking good. Keep it up.
We did it.
So fucked up.
Proud.
Strength will be +2.
Let's do this.
Why do they prompt you? Do you want to do that again for no benefit?
Just for the hell of it, dude. Fuck it. Who gives a shit anymore?
Time to put the dogs in the mines.
The dogs yearn for the mines.
Can we get Slami yet?
So this they're gonna name Swami Legance, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh my. What in the world is this creature?
Ah, so you have found it at last.
Vander, what do you know about this little one?
Not much, unfortunately. It began to appear shortly before you awoke from your slumber. Queen Lumera once said it is something of a guardian spirit for the Somniel, claimed to have played with it in her youth.
She did? So...
I forgot the lore that Lumera has met Salami, and he was her friend.
Yes, I like.
Feed him. Feed your dog raw eggs. Honestly, that's probably not the worst thing you could feed your dog.
You know, I think there's an issue with that. I've never...
Salami doesn't seem to like it.
Yeah, Salami does not agree.
What the hell?
That's just protein.
How does Salami not love eggs?
This delay will forever drive me mad. Like, why does it take so long?
I don't know.
What did you get out of it?
I'm pressing B. It doesn't let you leave. It literally, yeah, you literally have to wait like 15 seconds.
Damn.
All right, what is the most elegance evoking? Okay, it has to be yeah that one.
Yeah. The eyebrows definitely.
Oh, yeah.
No. None of these feel very elegant, but I guess I don't know. I like the little charm, sure. Lance is what? His armor's like purplish?
It's like purple. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Very good.
It's a shrine. Oh, it's worse than you could ever imagine.
We don't have the arena yet? Oh, that's so sad.
No.
Alright.
I think the arena's a post-Chapter 5 thing.
Yeah. Then we can finally grind Vander's EXP.
Finally, he will be peaked.
God, arena fights are gonna be so slow.
I think we'll see a lot of ties.
The bond ring fights are gonna be terrible. It's just gonna be.
Oh yeah, I don't think we're literally ever winning a bond ring.
Yeah, I don't think there's any bond ring that's slow enough and doesn't use magic enough to actually win a fight like that.
I don't know, maybe we could take Sigurd. That's like the only one I can think of.
If he brings the Riders Bane, I think we might have this one in the bag.
We don't have forging, we don't have anything. We're so cooked.
I think
I can't believe we don't have the clothing shop yet. This is so sad.
I know. Why can I buy an Illume this early? There's literally no reason. Well, they only give me one, to be fair. You only get one.
Yeah, you only get one before Chapter 6.
You only get one of each. Why? What is actually the point of tonics being one of each?
Dude, not allowed to stack too hard, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you're only allowed to fully tonic Vander, not anybody else, just him.
That's true.
Pure waters and antitoxins as well. Like, they're so good, they have to limit you. They have to cut you off after one.
At least antitoxin in this game doubles as a Vone. Why are you getting cut off on pure water?
Don't know. Range.
There's not even threatening mages at this point in the game, like, unless you're Luby.
Well, okay, I said that in this run, we might not ironically want to buy that pure water just in
you're
case.
probably gonna need it, honestly.
Yeah. What music do you want to play? Hard choice. I think we've done literally everything we can. Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
you
should
don't
check
have
the
a lot of
armory.
facilities. I think it's all iron. It might be. Actually, there might be steel. Hold on.
About the armory.
Oh, about the armory. Oh yeah, you're right. We don't have anything worth buying.
No, it's not even steels.
I guess we could technically buy a surge for Saline when she engages. It's an option, I guess. Yeah, we only have the one axe armor. Javelins. We could buy a javelin for Fram, but we already have two, so that seems pointless.
Take care.
to think of it. It's very funny. It's very funny to me that how I think pure waters are like genuinely one of like the most common like universal constants in FE when they're like so niche in every game but FE5.
Yeah.
Or the Illusion
It's like
soldiers, for that matter.
I think it is. It's FE4 and Gaiden. I think are the literally only games that don't have them.
Yeah, it's because FE4 doesn't have just consumable items, period.
Yeah.
I love Nalucci.
If they ever add this man in Fa, I might get dragged in, and I hate myself for that, but he's so peak.
He's so good. Out of like the 4 human bosses in these games that aren't like recurring villains, Nalucci's peak. Look at the little plume he's got going on. That's real.
Oh no! The Prince of Flowerland is threatening me. Might be my favorite line in the entire game. It's so good.
Deleuze really is like that Jared of this game to us.
Yeah.
I remember I was referencing Deleuze at one point in Engage chat, or in the spoiler chat, and Jade was like, "Who the fuck is that? Is that a recruitable unit that I've missed?" And I'm like, "No, this is the one-off boss that you will never see again."
Yeah.
Well, isn't this tragic? We'd simply...
I don't care, Zephyr. You're taking up Nalucci's screen time.
That's true.
Mother!
Mother, we're here.
Mother. It is funny how, like, Alfred and Salene's mom got a design when she literally only shows up in this map and does nothing.
To be fair,
Well,
they give one also for...
Yeah, all the
Queen
nations get one. Like the Queen of
Okay.
one too. Yeah.
Yeah, the Queen of Solm, she is slightly more relevant than the Queen of Firene. But Morian and Hyacinth, like, they're actual people who
Again,
do things
Morian
and
and
fight
Hyacinth are
them.
actual characters.
They come up
Yes.
multiple times in the story, yeah. Honestly, I was expecting them to be in the Fell Xenologue, considering they got nothing here. It's like, oh, that would make sense.
It would make sense. Unfortunately, the Fell Xenologue only cared about giving you Tamara, but she's a vegetarian.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how you're dealing with the Naluce room. I'm gonna be real.
Well, there's no mages, so I think we'll be fine.
Don't some spawn as reinforcements? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
If they do, that'll be a challenge.
And there is no one mage there, to be fair. On the left. Oh, there's 2 actually.
We'll have to deal with these freaks. They have 4 speed though, so I'm not that
Yeah,
scared.
they're not that scary, but and then also
This one,
Naluce Naluce himself is like actually kind of terrifying.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's borderline one-rounding some of our weaker units.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 speed with a hand axe is going to be killer for a few units.
Yeah.
We'll see how we do this one.
The door's locked.
The door's locked. I've never run into a locked door before.
Your orders, please.
For you, anything.
Say the word.
As your steward.
Here goes.
I said it before, but in like
Simple enough.
in vanilla, this is like this is like one of my favorite maps in the game. Because it's one of those like really good early game maps. Even like otherwise absolute shitters like Alfred and fucking Eddie can like do something. Like every unit has like a role here. Like
Whatever you say.
so I always like early game FPS that managed to do that.
Absolutely.
I am ready to serve.
No,
Yeah,
it is just an actually constructed map for the amount of units you have.
Yeah.
Woohoo! It is funny how this run basically turns Maddening Engage from, like, a sort of medium lethality game to, like, extremely low lethality. It takes multiple turns to kill anything.
It's honestly really funny.
It turns it into POR in a way.
A little more POR, yeah. I see it.
Please grant me your strength. Grant me strength. I'm not even tired.
Good for you, Fram.
Is it over?
Hit 15! I do think it is a little confusing how this game separates skills into, like, only while you're engaged, only while you have the emblem equipped, and, like, you can only inherit the skill.
It's really weird, yeah.
The game just never really explained.
Yeah, it's like you get magic plus 3 on Silicon. It's like, yippee, I have 3 more magic. No, you don't. You're allowed to purchase plus 3 magic.
I'm sorry.
Look at how big this override is, though.
Oh my god.
It's huge.
He's a 10% chance to break the
10%.
ball too.
10%, 10%, 10%. It's gonna pop off.
Everyone's gonna get broken. It's gonna go crazy.
We
Like
got
how I was
one.
holding a sword though. That was
I mean, that's a sword. Yeah, that happens normally.
Oh.
that was always good. Now the issue is, how do you get out of here?
We just
Well, no,
wait.
there's no mages. I think Alfred is actually fine.
Yeah, he can just tank the corridor.
It looks like we can break that wall.
In vanilla, doing that is like a little risky, but no, I think he literally can just.
Probably, yeah.
Don't fear for me.
I won't. These fighters are actual problems, though. They actually can kill people, which is. So. Or we could do 8-4 twice instead of 9. We want to gamble on critting things.
And lose one more HP, because, I love that passive.
I love how Vander underhands the throwing axe.
He's kind of real for that one.
Simple enough.
I think we'll probably have to roll. You might be able to kill with the Lodestar Rush, we'll see, but I think it will just have to heal. Yeah, you can.
I hope you find peace.
Break defenses. What does that even do? Great.
What a lovely scene.
Louis, we're not using you. You need to stop killing things. You're normally in armor, which means you're like the actual least funny unit to use this one.
That's true. Oh, he's so powerful.
Alright, let's see the saline level. Whoa!
Oh my god, she is insane!
She's sick with it.
I'm sorry.
You're going to me, Shiva, for point with them engaged. Hey, on promo, think about it.
TGS, General is a mono weapon class in this game.
Oh, right, it is.
Don't know why, but it is.
Yeah, I thought you got like a pity secondary in general. That's my bad.
No. You're thinking of better classes, like Wolf Knight. Oh, the Goat Clan.
Breakage. I forget, you don't even get poisoned if you take 0 damage. Kinda crazy.
Nope.
You were a good fight.
No, I wasn't. Don't flatter him. Let's see this crazy level up. He's insane.
Okay.
Little Fram got big time strong.
That might keep her in for a little bit.
She might continue to do single-digit damage.
I say that like Yunaka probably is going to be straight up better next chapter, but you know.
One can hope.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Alright, Boosh. Do me proud. Yes! Honestly, 16 defense is kind of high for my R8. Most people don't have that at this point, besides like Louis and Vander.
Simple enough.
Oh, I forgot to give people bond rings. Why did I bother buying them if I didn't give them to people?
Yeah, even I mean, you got the 10 defense or not 10 defense. Isn't fucking 3 houses. You got the 2 defense from Quan. Actually, genuinely would have been helpful. Let's go. That's my goat.
11 strength, kind of big. Big with it. Oh wait, she doesn't even care. That's fine. This is optimal anyway.
Remember to go to a Lear, just because you're gonna want to give a Lear some levels, just for sanity's sake, or actually, I don't even know if you can. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you will be deploying this unit.
Yeah.
I forget if the AI will even attack through the wall. I don't think they will.
If I remember correctly, these dudes are weird. I don't think they attack unless they're... Oh, he's all the way back there. I'm looking at Saline. I think these dudes only attack once you open the door. They're weird.
If only you could get a longbow. Yeah. Clan. Unless I want to use Saline and gamble on this guy not killing me, but no, this is the clan setup.
For the Divine Dragon.
You might want to break down the door just to like spread the enemies out, honestly.
We'll get through this.
Not like we're on a timer now that the thief is dead. Uh-oh. This knight might be a bit of an issue for Alfred. Oh, and they're trapping him! They're trapping him!
Oh god.
My will is firm.
I'm all set.
Your steward's ready.
One damage, let's go.
My resolve is unchanged.
You were a good fight.
Our team just isn't very good at dealing damage.
This is
a consistent issue. Like, despite having actual strength as knights.
I'm sorry, you got 0 EXP from that. Does the game think you're trying to
Yes,
boss him?
it's because we fought this enemy more than like 3 times. It's like, oh, you're trying to grind on this one enemy. That's not allowed. The game thinks we're trying to cheat it. And that cannot be further from the truth. Gentle flower value.
Gentle flower. Yo.
I'm sorry.
At least we get kill EXP still. And a really good level. Do we have a door key, by the way? Forget if we got one. Oh wait, no, anybody can open chests in this game, rather. I forgot.
What's our move?
Yeah.
It's an anybody.
You don't have a lockpick skill in this game, thankfully.
I think with this team, I think going down here is actually better, because if we go up here, we don't have the killing power to like clear enemies. These mages will get stuck in the back, which will just be a consistent threat. I'd rather just go here and just kill them as fast as we can. Ugh. This is so slow. Although, this is engage. I mean, most units have 4 movement to begin with anyways.
Yeah, you're not really, unless you're Alfred or Chloe here, you're not really getting movement.
Or Sigurd boosted Vander. who's kind of the goat. Obstruct. It would be useful if we had a staff unit. Armor Slayer, that just is useful. Except it isn't, because there's no more armor units. Well, no, there's this guy.
There's what?
Yeah. It'll be good for him.
And he doesn't break you anymore if you're holding it.
You have 3 range, so I'm not going to be able to enemy phase you at all. But I think the play is probably going to be... Or probably a Leer boosted Vander here. Enemy phase you. Yeah, that'll probably be the plan. Although I'll also wait a few turns just to get the other 2 goobers down here.
Actually, I was thinking about it, because I think about other units that would like be straight. Amber might actually end up being a fucking Giga Chad in this run, thinking about it. Because just like his absolutely stupid base strength, and it's not like anyone else can double anyway. So,
Yeah.
I was thinking like, cause like
Amber's gonna go kind of nuts.
I was thinking about Fusion, because I was thinking like, Yunaka is probably not going to be very good just because she's going to like have speed and nothing else.
No.
This game is disgusting. You can't turn auto cursor off.
I never actually noticed that. That's fucked.
What? That's horrible. I hate this game.
Yeah. Super good. Second. Diamant might be decent. I remember him being like, relatively bulky at base.
It's honestly hard to tell because he does have a personal class. I don't know how much defense a Lord has.
Yeah. I don't think any of the Outcrest are gonna be that good, unfortunately.
Yeah, Citrine is gonna have a lot of wasted stats.
Always his stats. Lapis's bulk is terrible, and I will not have enough speed to make up for it realistically.
Yeah.
Alchrist is just kind of mid in general. The Ivy's gonna be really funny, as it probably god awful. Zelkov will be probably pretty good though, and obviously, because like Zelkov actually, unlike Yunaka, has the bases to where he might actually get enough speed to maybe double things. Kagetsu's Kagetsu, you know. Moving on. And
These guys aren't actually charging me yet. That's interesting.
yeah, I don't know what gets them.
I
know,
guess
I know if
probably
you break
baiting
down
one
the-
of them probably baits all of them.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I know
But
the
normally I
middle
just go
left
through the
wall-
left side and they just all charge you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of them get baited once you enter the range of one of the 4 guys.
I am pitiful.
I love that line. Who's the armor slayer? You do.
Oh no!
I won't falter.
Oh?
I had to stop you.
Huge crit.
Compare with the thief pass, but at what cost? True.
Let's be careful.
Honestly, realistically, I think Marin's probably still just gonna be straight up better, but you know, let me cope. We don't know until we get there.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to believe Pennet might have some fucking funny viability here.
Yeah, I can see Pennet being good.
Now we have Divine Pulse, what do I care? We hit
So-
89s.
Unironically, might actually be the Tamara run. Because Tamara does actually have decent bulk, if nothing else.
That's real.
And then, yeah, I talked about before we started the stream how Gold Mary is probably going to be really good, because she has really good base bulk already. That's probably kind of it until Mavier, because
Yeah.
Hortensia Hortensia's gonna be fucking awful. I don't think Rosato's gonna be much better. I know we love Lyndon in this household, but I don't think this is his run.
Hold on. He might be
Hurricane
able
X,
to
though.
use the
Hurricane
Killer
X.
Lance. The Killer Lance might be used to great effect. Or, well, any killer weapon, I should say.
And Saphira's probably just redundant at that point, as is normal. Spirit Gaming.
I think Saphira will be good. She has stats.
Yeah, Spirit does have
So I'll be
bases.
right back
We'll
real quick.
see. I guess I'll have the team music at that point.
Yeah, that is fair. However, Panette is also kind of a freak in that regard, and that strength is just kind of her highest stat.
Yeah.
Really? Come on, Fran. Yeesh.
Is it my turn?
I hate the EXP curve in Engage. There's no reason Frame and Clan should be level 3 in this map, considering that Clan's level 2. I've given this guy kills.
It's also really jarring considering we've seen Fates recently of like how much better the EXP curve is in Fates compared to like even
Fates,
then.
Fates is really fair in that like if you're higher level than the enemies, you don't get anything. But if you're lower level, you get like actual good EXP.
Yeah. Just yeah, I don't. One of like the many examples of where I think Fates just got something right and then IS just reinvented the wheel for no reason.
Yeah, no. Three Houses has the weird, not even, yeah, Three Houses EXP is just awful. I don't know what they were cooking. And this game, yeah, everybody gets no EXP, as opposed to Fates, where if you're over leveled, you get no EXP.
It also doesn't help that there's maddening, literally cutting EXP games and games. I think is like the stupidest difficulty tweak. Okay, second stupidest. Nothing's beating removing enemy ranges in Radiant Dawn, but like,
like they've just got rid of mechanics that were benefiting the game.
Like out of things that like aren't literally just removing mechanics is like the dumbest difficulty tweak I think in any FE game.
Genuinely hurts some characters. Like fucking Edward and Nolan are so much worse in 1-1 and 1-3 for that. It's actually ridiculous.
Well, I mean Nolan in general just falls off a cliff in fucking hard / maniac mode.
Yeah, Nolan not having a bronze axe is an actual detriment to him in the early chapters.
The fucking image of 55 hit on a chapter 2 soldier.
That's my man.
It's so bad.
Yeah, the Dawn Brigade were not balanced around there being no weapon triangle, and enemies just having crazy stats.
Yeah, again, if you just got rid of that change, it's great, but... Well, maybe not great, but, you know. Norm mode is genuinely balanced, at least. Because they do play into the weapon triangle a lot. Without it, though, what the fuck is happening in that game?
Dream well.
Sick Aleer level incoming.
It's gonna go huge.
Magic.
Oh. He's getting everything he could ever want.
Levin sword user incoming.
Uh-oh. Base department?
Yeah, this is a clan. I think clan will level up even if he chips. We'll just do that. No, he won't. It's engaged. We need to give him the kill.
Yeah.
Alright, Sailing, don't crit. Thank you.
Alright, his previous level is HP speed. Let's see what he gets this time.
Did you see that?
Oh.
What a legend.
Gentle flower value. Gentle flower is so good. In this run, and only this run.
Gentle flower.
Let's think. I think what we want to do, we want to put someone with an armor slayer here. That way, you, and you. After that, you have a hand axe. We probably want to put someone with a. Probably want to put Vander here. Yeah. After that, it's kind of we're kind of in hell. After that happens, because now Luch will be moving. He'll be killing people. At that point, I think we just need to, like, lodestar rush enemies. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Who's our... You have self-improver, so you're probably our best candidate for just waiting here with the Riders Bane. Hey, and you have Sigurd. Is Sigurd's Riders Bane better than the regular Riders Bane? 3 might more than an Iron Lance. This one is 3 might more than a... I think it is. 3 might more than a Slim Lance, whereas this one's 3 might more than an Iron Lance. Yeah.
I don't know about hit rate wise, because I think Sigurd's weapons all have really dog shit hit for some reason.
Especially the Brave Lance. The Brave Lance has like 50 base hit or something.
Yeah.
It's definitely not like that in FE4.
No, the Rider's Bane and the Brave Lance are just really weird. Tierfing's fine, but, you know, it's Tierfing. It's not that unique.
Yes, here.
For you, anything.
Alright, Balford. Oh, I misplayed. I should have moved Alir 1 space.
Yeah, I guess they were just really afraid of giving you, like, a Sean Brave weapon early in the game. Which is fair, but my question is, at that point, why does Sigurd even have a Brave Lance in the first place?
Yeah, just like...
It's not like it's exactly an iconic weapon of his.
Yeah, the Silver Sword, I guess, at that point or something.
Yeah.
They're not even letting me get Rider's Bane value. The freaks. They'd rather move and set up chain attacks. Disgusting. Okay, do you explode? No, you're not getting doubled because you're the goat. Oh, I love Alfred. You know, this is goated. You're killing 2 units here. Alfred's a god. The double kill. Oh man. Oh baby.
Yeah, I still love the FE4 parallel in this game just for the ending bit of Sigurd charging ahead of every other enemy, which, you know, that worked well in FE4. Kind of just makes him a joke here, though.
Yeah, Sigurd wasn't used to going against, like, units with stats and weapons that didn't weigh him down by 15 speed.
Exactly.
Yeah, Sigurd is used to the 3-weight slim swords. He's not ready for the actual weighty lances he's using. Oh my god. Saline Gort.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Eventually. It's so cursed how Louis is like one of my faster units. Well, he has like average speed compared to Chloe, who...
Yeah, Chloe is like...
To be fair, that's because of the Rider's Bane.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, Nalucci isn't that scary. I kind of overestimated how many units he'd be doubling. Yo. You know, I could do some math and figure out like how much javelins weigh so that I could tactically trade Chloe something, but I don't know because you can't check weapon stats from the battle in this game. We haven't done this since FE1, but for the first time since FE1, you can't check weapon stats in the middle of a battle.
It might genuinely be like the most baffling design decision from like a game from like a major studio from that year. Like
it just doesn't make sense. Who did this?
Very odd.
If we can trade you even if you miss, this is fine.
Like
I'm sorry.
I just don't know what IS was cooking.
Like, it just actively makes the game less strategic, because you can't, like, well, I mean, you can if you memorize weapon weight, but, like...
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, I could, we got a javelin in the last map. I could have checked in the Somniel what the javelin stats are, and been like, oh, that's what the javelin is.
But, like, why? There's no reason to make you have to do that. Let me see the raw weapon stat.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Oh, no, Lucci wants to die to Vander.
Reward, here I come.
That's my man. That's my man.
Battle of the Goats.
Oh god, I forgot he has a life gem in this.
Yeah, he does.
That all you got?
This one's a tough opponent. He can keep on fighting even after taking a fatal blow.
He is tough.
I like how Lear just knows this. Like, we didn't kill him. He's just like, oh, this guy's really strong. I bet even if we kill him, he'll, like, still fight.
Oh, here it is.
You invaded my castle and threatened my mother. I'll slay you where you stay. Oh, the Prince of Flowerland is threatening me. I'm real scared.
The actual best line in the entire game. I fucking love that combo so much.
So fucking good.
Alfred level. Oh. That's all he needs.
That's what he's cooking.
Yeah, sure.
Looky here, the runaway princess. I'll make you fly the coop again.
I am not running this time. It will be you who flees for your life. My apologies.
You know, Fram, you deserve this kill. Never mind. Oh.
No, no, she can do it.
It's decided. Simple enough.
Make sure to trade you. They're not getting doubled.
I still stand.
Oh, we also need to... Yeah, Vander's in danger. Evil.
My prayers are with you.
I love my 14 damage engage attacks.
Hey, 14 damage is it's not nothing. I've seen engage attacks do less.
I gotta say, so still stronger than the average fucking quad attack.
God. Oh, it's a clan setup.
It is.
Well, you have to trade Chloe's Riot's made offer.
Oh yeah.
So you actually don't want Clay to do that.
No, she doesn't die. She doesn't die. We're fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, never mind then.
For the divine dragon.
Fine.
Alright, who needs this kill? Do we give it to Fram? She might be the only person who gets... Oh, Louis. Well, we don't use Louis. Louis sucks. We hate him.
Yeah, we're not
we give this to
using
Fram.
more on turn. That's boring.
Yeah, I'm sure we can kill you this
misses,
turn.
that's an issue.
We'll kill him this turn. It'll be fun. Echo is... I hate Echo. Why does Echo exist? It's so stupid.
I guess in like normal and hard, you could probably actually kill 2 enemies with it.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine not fighting enemies with Path of Radiance Maniac mode bulk. Why did Boucheron get 1 EXP there, as opposed to 0 that everybody else is getting? The kill?
Very
You
odd.
can't have... You can't have you kill thing.
Now that's a good setup.
Yeah.
This is a clan setup.
I mean, he has a magic base. Probably
Yeah,
one of the
he has the
better
highest
users of
magic on the
fucking
team.
Stella.
He has 4, whereas, where is she? She only has 0. Or no, that's Boucheron. Wait, where is
Yeah, I was
she?
about to say.
She's
right
she's
one
next to
Oh, there she is. Yeah, she only has one. She has a 1 base magic.
Yeah,
Whereas Vander has 4.
Vander's Celica, honestly.
Clan has 1. Yeah, nobody has magic except for Vander.
Yeah, I guess just give it to Frank.
Yeah, she's the only person getting a level here.
That is fair. That is quite real.
Better get out of here.
Yeah. Never mind. I forgot, this is Engage. Killing a boss gives you, like, the amount of EXP you'd get if you killed a normal unpromoted unit in any other game.
Yeah, there's no real boss multiplier in this game, which is sad.
Well, there is. It's just compared to like the normal EXP curve.
Okay, yeah.
There's literally not.
should
There's
say it's-
literally not a boss. There's not a boss bonus. It's just bosses are like 1 level higher than the other units, which means you get 3 more EXP when you kill them.
Even funnier.
I mean, to be fair, boss EXP bonus hasn't been a thing since
Back room. She's okay.
Oh, that's a relief.
I mean,
maybe Awakening? I don't even know
Yeah,
if
I
there's
know
a
that
thing back in
EXP
Awakening.
had-
Rescuing me. My
I
children,
don't know if Fates
you're
had it.
safe.
Fates did not. Fates does not have a boss
We have a
EXP
guest.
bonus, I don't think.
Someone came all the way from Lethos to see you.
Someone.
The divine dragon.
He's so weird, but it's just real stuff today. Well, yeah, because he's so strong. Not even 2 could finish him off.
Yeah.
That's just how.
Incredible.
That's just how powerful Nelus is.
You can survive so many lethal blows.
Loose is crazy.
I can't fit through this gap, by the way. They're too big. I can't move. I'm
They're so
stuck.
fucking huge.
Door's stuck. Door's stuck.
Bleed. Yeah, Ev is really missing out here not being in the Armor Knight class.
If only she was playable like she should be. If this was FE8, we'd have to beat the creature campaign 8 times, and then we could recruit her.
She actually has unit data. I thought, like in the. It was
I don't
meant
think-
to be at some point.
I thought all the parents had data.
I don't think Ev has stats. But I could, I mean, I haven't looked too deeply inside this game, but I have looked at it.
Because Sephora has stats. I was pretty
Yeah.
sure I had them too.
Before you had them, I thought Ev did as well.
Hey there.
There he
Divine
is, the
dragon,
clothier.
You got a second?
Yes, we have to dress people up.
Me? I'm a blacksmith. You can call me Kelne.
Elnay, why are your eyebrows like that?
You just ask a woman why her eyebrows are like that, dude.
This is the best cutscene ever. Or maybe the worst, depending on your point of view.
Explode.
Really? You sure about that, darling?
Oh, she has stat data? Oh, that
You're
sucks.
shaking like a leaf. I take it you failed to obtain the ring.
Apologies, ma'am. Those guys were tougher than they looked. But I can tell you things. Stuff that'll help you track it down. Like the fact that Princess Saline ran off with it. The Divine Dragon has it now. Pretty good info, right? What do you say? How about we call it even this time round?
I love how they have a sound effect for him clapping his hands there.
Oh,
So good.
how naive you are.
I don't even know when else they clap in this game.
I don't think they do. I don't think they ever use that sound effect.
No! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
Also, yeah, I like Oh, I don't allow second chances. Remind me, how many times we beat up Marnie again?
Did Gris and Marty die?
I am sorry. Apologies for the mess. And our failure to acquire
I don't care. Nalucci's off screen. I don't care.
Yeah, it's over. I already miss him.
I was expecting to get at least one.
I'm sad Evil Veil doesn't get to be an Armor Knight too.
Yeah, no, it's only the real Veil.
That's tragic. They gotta... Imagine if you ended up fighting, like, a normal Veil and she just... Wait, does that mean Bovier's actually gonna be an Armor Knight? Hold on.
You mean when you fight him?
Yeah. Like, as an enemy, is he gonna be one?
I don't... In cutscenes, he might be. But as an enemy, no. Like
Oh,
every
right.
unique chapter has like unique unit data for that specific unit.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I was excited to see General Mauthier trying to cast his staves on fucking the dock map.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Oh.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
Train with the Legans.
Me and the boys trading with Legans. Let's go.
I still find it hilarious how all the activities like require a lord with you them, which okay, for this one I guess it sort of makes sense.
Alfred's muscle man. He wants to train. He wants to get big.
Alfred Muscleman. Ivy, like you're literally borrowing her wyvern. Why do I need Diamant to fish? Like,
You can just leave the fishing rods. We can just do that ourselves.
You got this.
I do also like that Chimera is just a fucking pawn shop. She's just selling shit, dude. Nobody fucking knows. Oh, that's a good point, Eltrink. Yeah, he would have Micaiah. Yeah. Which actually made it even funnier that he's a general at that point.
You got this. Great job. I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
Is that a fish?
Let's do this again sometime.
And what else probably knows what fish are?
I was gonna make a joke about Brodia known for its sprawling fishing industry, but I mean Saphir. I guess that actually is kind of canon.
He's from a fishing village, so that
Yeah.
does make sense. They are not wrong for this one. In fact, they're quite real.
Did I forget to abduct the animals on the last map?
I
don't think there were animals.
I don't think you can kidnap animals in Soul.
In
Fury Palace.
Yeah.
I think the next map has them though.
Next map should, because it's just the fucking Yunaka map, so yeah.
No, it's genes. We're getting genes.
Oh, right, yeah. Jeans absolutely has...
Well, yeah, Dad also has animals.
Oh god, Arbor Knight Jeans.
He's gonna be so peak.
He's gonna come back from the time we lost him in the tag team.
You should feed your dog onions. I'm sure they'll love them.
Let's see Paul Allen's dog eat some onions. Fucking hates it.
He hates onions.
This dog fucking sucks. We need a new one.
Uh-huh.
Yep, anytime.
Yeah. You good? Any day now.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there.
Oh, there he goes!
That's my goat.
It's so... Ugh. Love Fire Emblem Age. So many support. We have so many supports! How is she jumping like that? These animations are so cursed in the armor class.
Thank you, universe, for creating someone so awesome and so very shiny.
His armor is really shiny, I do agree.
Yeah, that is fair.
Am I distracting you?
She's not wrong.
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops. Sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep. Our mission is to support you. That's why I'm
You
here.
have an entire religion dedicated to you. Why is that the weird part?
But could you maybe not do it so close?
He literally says, I needed a restraining order.
Stand back a little. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
this.
You're so adorable when you sleep.
Chloe, you need to stop. We have a whole mini game dedicated to this.
Did I wake you?
Were you watching me sleep?
Again?
Yes. Sorry about
This
that.
has happened
You
before.
should just leave me be if I nod off while I'm sitting outside. It's unnerving to wake up on your own and find someone staring at you.
Oh, I never.
Alir, this happens every time you wake up.
This literally happens every time you go to sleep.
Your sleeping form is so heavenly that I can't help staring at it.
I get that, but I still must have been a ridiculous
I get that.
sleeping here of all places.
Oh no, not at all. But I have a compromise in mind. Hear me out. If I'm always there when you wake up, maybe you'll get used to it and it won't be so startling.
Shock
All we have to
exposure.
do is set up an extra bed for me in your chamber.
Nope, not doing that.
Oh dear, shot down.
Oh dear.
I picked up the letters like you asked, Vander.
Ah, yes. Set them down over there, will you?
I also brought a letter opener. Thought you might need it.
Very good, thank you. Clan, before I forget, will you deliver this package?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Answering letters. A man of my age should put his fighting hand to nobler purposes.
You're 45!
A man of my age.
No, everything's hunky-dory.
Well then, why are you standing there gawking? I told you to deliver that package.
Yes, sir.
On with it then. A faithful servant of the Divine Dragon wastes no time.
God, the fucking pauldrons are
They're
just...
so big that there's a gap between them and the greaves. Like a visible gap you can see through. They're just magical. Like they're not attached to anything.
Cafe so not... That? Question.
Good morning, Alfred.
Morning, Celine.
Training hard again, I see. Though normally I don't find you using a shovel. That's a deep hole you've dug too. Won't this be hazardous for the others?
Oh, Celine, this isn't training. And if anything, I need to dig deeper.
What in the world is the purpose of this?
I overheard the kitchen staff this morning complaining that there wasn't enough water. So I'm digging a well for them.
Pardon? Alfred, if the water supply is low, there's a river nearby we can fetch more from. What possessed you to decide that the solution to the problem was to dig a well?
It's so funny. I've never seen most of these supports. Because normally you don't spend like 5 turns killing a single unit and actually grind support points.
You haven't changed one bit, it seems. Better that you should dress in pelts and furs to warn people of your barbaric mindset.
Yeah, sorry, Saline, but Berserker isn't that dripped out.
Yeah, this game makes it look kind of normal.
Louis, were you watching me again?
Indeed I was. You and your whole coterie of ladies. The sight of you all together pleased me to no end.
The way you talk, it sounds like you were taking in fine art at a gallery.
To me, there is no greater art. The finest galleries fall
in terms of like haha funny like FE character gimmicks, Louis might be one of the most like inexplicable. Because depending on what region you're in, he's either just straight up a creep in the Japanese version, or he's just fucking weird in the localized version.
Yeah.
Like a princess and her knight, a prince and his servant. Oh, or a Pegasus and a maiden. So many lovely scenes straight out of a fairy tale. I adore them all.
Yeah, Louis is the only character whose hair isn't like clipping through most of his armor.
Why don't you and I have a little viewing party sometime? We can stand at a remove and point out scenes that catch our respective eyes.
That sounds like fun. I'm game if you are.
I love staring at people without their consent. Alright, we need to dress people up. This is very important.
True.
It's very true. You need to spend all of our precious resources on funny outfits.
It drives me crazy. You aren't allowed to actually like change back.
Never mind, we don't have anything funny yet unlocked.
Like what is even the point of this feature at that point? Like there is actually some pretty funny drip, but you can't actually use it in gameplay. It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got this over-the-shoulder angle, but I don't know how to switch it back.
I remember, I think it was Frog. We had this alongside the, the emulator screwing up, so he was literally playing, like, a silent, like, a survival horror game because of the fog.
I thought that was Three Houses, where, like, the...
It definitely was three.
Yeah, the emulator just caused extreme fog. It was really fun.
It might have been the fog, but I still recall at least one stream of, using this camera and walking out the sound, like, it was bugging the hell out, because there were a couple of that during the game, and it just actually looked like a horror game.
I guess I missed an item in the garden. There it is.
Yeah, to be fair, like...
Oh.
I guess... Yeah, no, I guess Orsu. I was gonna say it's like it's better than costing money, but like, kind of isn't actually. Now that I'm saying that, like Ore is actually kind of more valuable a lot of the time because it's less in supply. And yeah, for literally no gameplay benefit. Whereas like at least in Fates, like most of the outfits did something, even if it was very minute. Yo, Valbar S.
Valbar
Saber S. God, we're pulling all these so early.
I'll have to actually remember to equip them.
No, I know.
Again, we get Laves and then. Wait, what am I saying? Dire Thunder literally does nothing in this run. It doesn't matter.
It does something if you have Celica and you engage and you attack with Thunder. That's the only scenario in which it does something.
Well, yeah, but you can't have two rings at once. Yeah, you can't have two rings.
Oh yeah, then yeah, it literally does nothing. You're right. You're so right. Anyways, it's time for the Vander training hour.
Let's go.
Shall we say, with age comes wisdom. You wish that worked, Luminary. You wish Dire Thunder worked with 11 swords.
Hey, Boutron, you're not allowed to use that weapon. That's cheating.
He's hacking.
Put that back.
Vander. Vander's gonna lose this.
He's still got the 8-3 difference. He can pull this out.
He switches the conversation to cardboard manufacturing. He's still got this.
He just does a spin attack.
I'm surprised I haven't called a tie yet.
Oh, horizontal. Nice.
Yeah.
With age comes wisdom.
Will you face me?
I'll be your opponent.
Stop using the fat weapons, you cheaters!
They know they stand no chance without them. Oh.
Oh.
You're as strong as I expected.
Shall we say,
with age comes wisdom.
32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
Oh, the clan's only using a silver sword instead of the full thing.
Let's see, hit these things. Oh wait, no, fuck, you got it from the DLC. How am I switching?
I lost.
Shall we say, with
Age comes a wisdom. Station available, let's... Wait, they're already at B?
B support?
How?
Oh, oh, this is horrendous. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm always going the extra mile to impress Vander. Why doesn't he ask me to do any real steward work? He must not trust me. Doesn't think I can handle it.
Clan,
Yes, sir.
I need you to pass along a message to the church nearby.
Oh.
If I have said it once, I have said it 1,000 times. Respond promptly when spoken to.
Vander, am I just your errand boy?
Beg pardon?
How can I become a great steward if you won't let me do any actual work?
What? Listen, Clan, the work of a steward is
far beyond your meager abilities. I get it. I won't amount to anything. Why waste your time properly training me?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'll do what you say and speak when spoken to. Vander's little helper, that's me. One message to the church, coming right up.
Wait. Clan, listen. Clan!
This is so sad.
I can't believe Clan's already getting bullied in Chapter 6.
I know.
Alright. Well, time for
Gigaboosh.
It's me, Boucheron. I am Mark.
I love how that's his line. It's me.
I didn't realize that was one of his lines. Oh my god! No! It's a slaughter!
It's only level 4 Marth, by the way.
It's an honor to stand beside you in battle. I've got a lot to live up to as a royal soldier.
We must all rise to meet our own challenges, Boucheron. Let us do so together.
Together.
Thank you, more.
Alright, Boucheron, go die again, please, for my entertainment.
Oh boy, he's gonna get
A
unyielding.
training session with you should be interesting.
I am Marth.
God, slaughter! No!
It's me, Boucheron.
Do your eyes fill with tears, Boucheron? Has something tragic happened?
No, I've been reading a tragedy, not living one. Oh, every time I think about it, the tears gush.
Wow, Eddie's death meant that little to you, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't care about people who actually died. He cares about fictional people.
Books.
Unyielding, such a good skill.
Alright, now he's gonna go nuts.
About to go nuts.
Well, we also have to do Celica Vander as well. Don't forget.
What is this skill? The skill is actually just so
Unyielding
stupid.
does get a plus version, which is I think 50%, but like, it's still bad.
I think the plus is 40% actually. It's like if you're at 40%, heal 40%.
Oh, that's bad.
I can, like...
Everybody else, I don't care. Like, getting Alfred to 10 early isn't gonna do much. Well, I'll get him to 5 because he'll be hard.
Yeah, get him to 5 at least. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
he will.
Yeah.
He will at least be able to grow from there.
He'll get a little up. Yeah.
Oh, he just needs to view the bot conversation. That's
I
funny.
visited the Divine Dragon lots of times over the years. We're practically family.
Persistent presence can form bonds deeper even than blood.
The man was asleep, Alfred.
He didn't even know you existed.
Fat fucking nap over there.
We're practically family.
I'm saying you don't want the Brave Lance.
See, I
For
think that
all I
Celecoring
had
has to
hoped
move
to
to a
discuss
field
with
age.
you, now that you are before me, I am lost for words.
I know what you mean. But we'll have plenty of time to get to know each other.
Plenty of time until chapter 10.
Yeah.
I get tome precision though. Think about it.
Or favorite food.
Or recover.
Well, recover's an action. Like, hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
For Alpha Joint a more billion gold.
Venom is
overrides.
Real.
That's so real.
We only need $50,000 more to get Venomous early. It'll happen.
I love being given $30,000 at the beginning of the game to solely get Venomous with.
The thing, it's only 1/3 of Venomous. You get an extra 1/3 of Venomous.
True, actually, it's not even the full thing.
Because to get to the... Hold on. To get to the penultimate tier, we need 25,000. Which, to be clear, we can do. After that, we need 50,000, which is a while away. I don't think we hit that until... Even at the end of Chapter 8, I don't know if we are at 50,000.
I think 40,000 from Brodia.
Is it 40,000? I thought it was 25.
It might be 25. I might just be making things up. The 40,000 might actually be sold. So I knew you get a big fucking injection of money after sold.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Here's how the smithy works.
Someone, do we even want to forge at this point?
I don't know what we forge. I know we engrave, though. We don't have a hammer yet. We'll probably need it to forge a hammer. Or we do have the armor slayer, I guess.
Yo, the 20 avoid armor slayer?
I'd probably just give it, Marth. 75 hits kind of cool. Well,
Yeah.
I guess you are taking armors, actually, though.
Celica Forge is so bad. It's not even
I don't know
funny.
why it exists.
You tank might to get 1 less weight. Worthless. And 50 crit avoid.
It's not tanking light, it's just -1. But
Minus
no
1.
take -1
And this run is...
critical.
Yeah, and this run's not worth it. We're doing Marth.
Marth.
Well, Jack does actually make a good point. You could sell the steel bow and the fire bow because they're literally useless here.
I'm not gonna sell them. I'm saving them until we can use the well.
That is also fair.
Nice.
Yes. Our only steel weapon. Oh wait, no, we have multiple steel weapons because we got the stupid.
You got the DLC bonus.
Yeah, the update bonuses. Where's the hand axe? That's a real weapon. There it is. We'll give this Sigurd, I think.
Finally, Zugludo Stama.
I'll be here.
Yeah, thankfully I don't think we need crit evasion very desperately right now, so I do not care for Celica. And Forge. We could get a spear already. But no, I think we're good.
It's a B rank, isn't it? You could use it.
I think so, yeah.
That's actually kind of funny.
I'll be here.
I don't think the armory's updated this map.
Well,
I think it's not till like chapter 8 that it updates.
Yeah, once you get to chapter 8, I'm pretty sure it is.
Take care.
And then we can buy steel weapons. Oh yeah.
Oh, jeans.
We've been going for over 3 hours, so I'm not gonna do another chapter now, but next time it will be time to recruit Jeans, who I probably will be immediately after recruiting, giving him Mercurius and feeding him every kill, because he's epic.
Powerful.
Yeah. I imagine we're finally going to be getting to a point where the game might actually be a little challenging, now that you're actually expected to be using armor units. And mages will actually exist. Well, I don't think Chapter 6 will be that hard. Like, the Unaka map won't be hard, but I think once we get into Brodia, like, there's going to be maps where there's multiple mages.
I think I'd be surprised with Gigaboom. I think he'll be fine in Chapter 6.
Yeah. Yeah, Chapter 6's scariest enemy is just the random boss who will be fine.
The defend a map in Brodia might actually be an issue for once, because it's not like you can exactly kill Ivy quickly with this fucking team.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's...
Yeah, there are actually quite a few mages. So, yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably be the first map where, like, we're actually in danger. Yeah, I think next stream I'll probably go back to doing Core and Quest. I'll probably try and alternate, like, Core and Quest in this run. So I feel like in Gage I can probably do more chapters on average than Core and Quest, so it'll probably balance out. True, I mean, we can't double anyway, so we might as well just make steel blades, I guess.
Just copy what I did my first playthrough, make that, like, +5 silver blade with a Roy engrave.
Like
a 28 might sword, yeah.
Why is the
Yeah.
so fucking ridiculous?
It was so funny using, like, Twin Strike with it, and just, like, absolutely obliterating anything. It's,
Yeah.
Like, I understand why Ike's is super heavy. I don't get why fucking Roy's gets, like, +10 pounds for 2 might and some hit.
And then compare that to Ike's, which is, like, +10 pounds for 3 might. It's like, what are they cooking?
like, I guess FE6 weapon weight reference? Because that was higher. It's like swords weight a lot in FE8 and FE6. Oh, like...
Yeah.
It's a reference to the steel blade, I guess. I have no idea. I just don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Look forward to next time where we get... What even are Jean's growth rates in Knight? I think they're pretty funny. I think it's like at least 70% defense, which is gonna be epic.
Over 100% HP, I remember.
Is it really?
I think it was.
I think it's like a Berserker. I don't think it's like that in armor.
Also not that good in armor, damn.
Yeah, because I remember Berserker Gene was the one we were joking about, like, at launch, because, yeah, that had, like, 150 ridiculous like that.
We love Jeans.